Welcome to the Tony Freda Show. My guest today is Michael Rivero. Michael was born and raised in New England farming country. Originally a child actor, Michael left film work after high school to follow a career in science, working for NASA on the Viking and Voyager projects, among others. Michael, following the post-Apollo crash of the aerospace industry, he left and went back into film, working at the exact time Hollywood was beginning to employ more computer for visual effects. And a classic case of being at the right place at the right time with the right skills. Michael is here with the right skills at the right time at a momentous time in history. I can't think of a better guest to have on. Welcome, Michael Rivero.
Well, thank you very much for having me. And I've been a huge admirer of your artwork for years and years now. So it's kind of a real delight for me to finally get to talk to you.
Thank you, sir. So, yeah, like I, too bad nothing interesting is happening in the world. We have nothing to talk about. But if we did, give me like a 30,000-foot view. Like, where do you think this whole Iran war is going?
Well, it's kind of hard to predict because there are so many players and there are so many wild cards, in particular Israel. And the last 24 hours have been one heck of a roller coaster ride here, with Pakistan saying that there was a deal between Trump and Iran that sort of left Israel off to one side, which they were not happy about. Ooh, excuse me. They were not happy about. But I'm thinking that Trump may have agreed to this plan that Pakistan put forward, knowing that Israel would not go along with it. They'd start attacking Iran. Iran would start attacking Israel. And then Trump could say, well, look, I tried to bring peace, but, we're going to have to go back to war. So I think we may have been scammed by all of this talk about a 2-week ceasefire.
Yeah, well, we haven't been given a straight story about anything all along, right? Everything. And I know it's part of Trump's part of the deal, right? I'm going to send you back to the Stone Age. And, he people say, like, don't take what Trump says literally, but take it seriously. So I think trying to understand him is like reading tea leaves, because he has a certain way of speaking that the way the human does. But he also happens to be, have the power to destroy the world, literally. So we're at a very serious precipice. I think unprecedented. The nuclear clock is at a place where it's, and this is momentous. It's biblical, it's historical, it's on such a large scale, such an epic scale, that it's hard to even comprehend. But that's why I got you here, because you really have done your homework. And a personal note, Michael's 20 years ago, I started listening to Michael on the radio, and he's one of the first guys that I heard talking about these things that were happening behind the scenes. I don't know how you knew about it 20 years ago, but dude, you knew about, like, the Clinton body count, Epstein, all of these sort of nefarious, I would say, demons and cabals that run the world